Hey there folks, welcome to the YouTube video here on the channel. My name is Emily. Today we're here on the Wessex mainline by just trains, just passing Eastleigh yard on our way into Mountain Field Sidings. Correction, into Southampton docks from Mountain Field Sidings, sorry. What we've got 66774, bit weathered, headlights, thank you. Bit weathered down, and we've got some empty JNAs on the back, going to be filled with gypsum. Oh crap. Phew, that pulled off just in time. So the reason you get checked down here is there's a 15 limit coming off the back of the next station. And yes, we're just getting checked down for that now. Apologies for the fact that I sound weird. I'll cover this in more detail in tomorrow's video, but when my teeth fell off the other day, and hence I'm like about E. Yeah. So the reason I'm putting this video in, bit of context, I'm recording this on Sunday morning. There was what is the police recording a major incident last night at Huntington Station on one of Alan Yar's trains. Just remember, guys, we don't know anything. And speculation, no matter how much you believe in it, doesn't help anyone. Yeah, it doesn't help anyone at all, regardless. So let's just make sure we're waiting for the news to come out. I'm sure there'll be updates from the police force, from LNER, from the railway. One thing that we can sort of point out to a decent degree of accuracy based on, open OSINT basically. The threat level hasn't changed, so that leads me to believe it was. No one believes it was. No one in power currently believes it was sort of terroristic in nature. But it's just really important that the best thing we can all do right now is dedicate our energy to not being rude or blaming people of any specific race or other demographic, because we honest to God don't know. Oh well, I forgot we turn here. We're nearly snaked across now. This is the ballast sidings. I'll put the power on. This is the actual Eastleigh works. Obviously you can see I've not padded it out with static because you don't see in there from the train. And this is the storage sidings where there's just been loads of 701s. And lastly, Southampton Airport, where we'll be hopefully going in a flight sim video in the future. Interesting that they use VC10 models. Just an observation there. There we go, so in full power now. I'll actually turn the DSD on since it's going to remain in the cab now. And so because we're in the southeast of England, the 2/3 rule does apply. That the 2/3 rule is basically, if you are a freight train and you are in the southeast, you have to follow. You can travel no faster than 2/3 of the highest line speed for that line. So, for example, the Medway Valley line is, I think the highest line speed is 60. We'll go in there in a future video. So the highest speed you could travel in theory is a 40. But if you're in a 15 limit, you can do 15. If you're in a 40 limit, you can do 40. But that is how the 2/3 rule works. So obviously we're in a 90 limit now, and on this segment of track, or this segment of the line, sorry, which is why we're now able to travel at 75, because obviously the 2/3 rule, well, the 2/3 was technically 60, but shush, actually yeah, so it's 60. So I'll just power off. Apologies, yeah, you're right. So apologies, we're not about to travel at 75, we're about to travel at 60. This is Southampton Airport Parkway. See the VC10s over there? I do like these weather down liveries. But yeah, I just wanted to, I'm subbing this video in today in place of a video that you're never going to see at the a video that you're going to probably seen a couple of months now, but that is the nature of the beast. Like I said, there's already been comments online, and just don't go on Twitter. It's a cesspit. But yeah, I do want to add some more wagons onto the back of this. So that feels a bit short now. Now that I've been doing proper intermodal jobs, that feels a bit short. Right, it's slow for the 30. And I've already seen misinformation. Good. Twitter says bet. Yeah. Oh well, I've slowed down a bit early here, but that's fine. So, I forget the name of those sidings over there. The line behind us comes in from sort of the West Coast way. So if you go around there, it'll take you to Portsmouth. Portsmouth? Yes. And then all the way around to Brighton. Of course, you've got a 450 there in the Pride livery. It's North something? I forgot the name of that depot. Those vehicles do look incredibly long, actually. So going all the way around to Western Docks, but that was Northam. Northam. And that's a 450. I'm going to do a check, actually. So... Oh, it's 25. Oh, that's how embarrassing call involved. Right. Oh, they're not actually that long. They're only 20 meter cars. Yeah, the 444s are a bit longer. They're 23.57 meters. Sorry. But no, like I say, just when it comes to any speculation, just don't speculate. There's so much misinformation out there. It doesn't help anyone, and there's a guy already on Twitter. Like when I open Twitter, the thing I see at the top of my feed, my girlfriend was on the trendy Huntington man saved her life. I'll be forever grateful. This is a profile with no profile picture. And it's literally just gone down a racist hole. And okay, I'll give, you're gonna have emotions. If that was your girlfriend, that's fine. But it ends with saying, "Oh, my uncle says there's something else planned." who the fuck's your uncle? How do they know? And it's just, yeah. Like I say, it's never okay to lie. And the terrorist threat level, if something else was planned, would have gone up. Or anyone who knows anything thinks something's planned. Green, the Sari platform 4. Used to call a theatre box, now it's called a Sari. So I just noticed that traffic bus and I want to see what it is. Oh, that's actually just go ahead livery. Inverted, I think, as well. That's interesting. No, it looked like it was different from behind, but it's not. So just creeping around here. So yeah, Southern do come here. They run a train down from London, actually, I think. That comes in here. So it goes from Victoria down the Brighton Main. I will be in tomorrow's video covering the 165, 166. And then it sort of hangs right through Horsham, down at the... Actually, it might even not be Horsham, it might be down as far as Preston Park on the Brighton Main. Then hang a right, then along the East Coastway to Portsmouth, and then extend it through to Southampton. Double amber, single amber next. It's got a bit of power on because do you want to keep her rolling? So in this area, I'm going to stay at 30 because the line speed for this area is 65 for this line. So therefore, we'll stay at 25 basically, slightly below, just to recognise that we are approaching obviously red ahead and a 15 limit to enter Southampton docks. But no, I just wanted to make that video and just literally just spend the majority of the video just saying, don't speculate, don't spread things your mums, sisters, brothers, cat told you. That they heard down the pub, it's not worth it. I got misinformation last night from a supposed industry source. Like I say, don't misinform. That's 25.20, perfect. I'll drop down to 15, one presumes. To our left there, that's some of the obviously vehicle sidings. So you back the car train up to that, drop the ramps, and basically cars just get driven onto the train, which is quite cool. Once again, single amber, red ahead. And you just keep repeating that to yourself, single amber, red ahead, because you know you're coming up on a red. But I'm at 20, so I can sight the signal, unless it's really badly hidden from view. I suppose Millbrook. Of course, that's the sidings. Yeah, Millbrook car sidings. Again, that's not the proper name for them. It's just what they're stored out in my head as. There you go. So it's that doesn't apply to us, but we're going down to the 15. There you go. Break off. And that's the intermodal sidings at Southampton. That's Freightliner Terminal. And that's the end of the video, so thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, hit the like button. Subscribe to see more from me on a semi-regular basis. But yeah, like I say, if there's one thing I can ask, actually no, don't subscribe, don't like, but just don't spread misinformation. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.